We're not sure why, but October has been an extremely busy month for owl rescues in Greater Victoria. The SPCA's Wild Animal Rehabilitation Centre, the Wild Ark in Metchosin, has taken in 6 birds in just the last 2 weeks alone. And while it appears that most of them were hurt accidentally, rescuers are concerned about one clear case of animal cruelty. HL's Astrid Brownschmidt has the story.
In a quiet room covered by sheets, 5 owls recover from serious injuries, each one hit by a vehicle. These are the lucky ones, found by drivers and brought to the Wild Animal Rehabilitation Centre in Metchosin. Some fare better than others. This one, a common barred owl, is blind from the trauma.
And this one is completely blind?
She is, but she can hear us, so she'll move her head to the sound.
And this northern saw-whet owl just had the bandage taken off his wing.
You gotta let go of my hand, sweetie.
And this time of the year, it's that more difficult time to find food. Food isn't as plentiful, and of course it's getting dark earlier. So perhaps these owls were feeding at this time before on the roads, but now that we're driving home with our lights, we're disturbing their feeding patterns, and they're just being disturbed by the sound of the vehicles.
But a 6th owl found hurt in Saanich didn't even make it into this room.
We had one that was actually shot, and we suspect it was pellets from a BB gun. And that's unfortunate that it was unintentional. Sometimes you just can't avoid them on the roads, but the intentional one is really disturbing.
The bird died of its injuries, too sick to be saved. It will take some time, but the remaining others will recover, at least partly.
Unfortunately, in the case of these owls that received trauma to their head and are now blind, it may be a long period of time for them to if they get sight back.
This northern saw-whet has been here at Wild Ark since October 9th. Over the last 10 days, he's done really well and may actually be released by the end of this month, coincidentally at a fundraiser for Wild Ark itself.
People can't come into our facilities because it's a hospital and the animals are quite stressed out. It's very difficult to show them off to thousands of people. But if we can bring people to a release, it's not as very stressful, of course, for the animal at that time to let them go and let people be a part of that and support what we're doing.
The Wild Ark fundraising gala takes place October 27th at the Weston Bear Mountain Resort. Tickets are still available. All money raised goes directly to wild animals in need, including these injured owls that will hopefully fly away soon. In Metchosin, Astrid Brownschmidt, A Channel News.